James, welcome. How does it feel to sign for Derby?
Really good. It probably took a week or so to get to this point, but when Liam rang me, it was something that I was immediately interested in. I've known Liam for a long time, so I know the type of personality he is, and I'd heard about the facilities that the club has and the stadium I played at before, so it was something I was really excited for and was hopeful that it'd get finished.
So once sort of the suggestion was there, you didn't need much convincing, no?
No, I think you look at the club being in League One, but that wasn't a thought that crossed my mind really. I still believe I can play higher, but yeah, the pull of Liam and the facilities, like I say, and having the chance to play at such a nice stadium every other week was far outweighed anything else.
I think there will be people that say that. I mean, you look as though that you can still play at a high level, but you fancy the challenge of coming to Derby at this point in your career? Yeah,
I think that's another big reason. I think the opportunities in your career to achieve something aren't there very often. So to have some responsibility to get this club back to the Championship, where they deserve to be at the very minimum, was another huge reason.
You have played in League One before, over 10 years ago, up at
Longer
Carlisle.
than that, I think.
Do you remember it? Do you remember it well?
I do remember it really well. It was a really good time in my career. It was right back at the very start of my first real taste of proper first team football, and it was something I thoroughly enjoyed. And I think the dressing room and the way the staff work lower down is something really nice and refreshing, and I remember as a young lad really enjoying my time.
Do you see this as an exciting time to come to Derby?
Yes, certainly. Like I just mentioned, the opportunity to achieve something in your career isn't something that happens very often. I think it's an exciting time for everyone with the a huge rebuild happening with the football club, and the squad last year seemed to form a real bond with the fan base, and I think it's important for us as a new squad to maintain that and hopefully give them something to look forward to and excite them away from what was happening at the club last year.
You mentioned the squad last year. We had Phil Jagielka for a while, who joined you at Stoke. Did he have much to say about the place?
Yeah, he really enjoyed his time. I think that was probably one of the reasons why I kept a close interest on what was happening. Jag sat next to me in the changing room, and he was still fully involved in what was happening here. He spoke only good words from his time here, and yeah, I'm a little bit upset that I only got to spend 4 or 5 months with Jag, because he was such a good person, and he was really infectious to be around.
That personal connection is important always, isn't it? Do you know many of the other boys in the dressing room from your career?
Curtis, I know. I spent some time with Curtis at Hull, and he's still someone I've kept in touch with briefly since leaving. And I think the others I know just through playing against, and they seem to be the right kind of people and character when I've always came up against them. And yeah, obviously the signing of Connor as well. He's someone who I know really well. I was at his wedding less than 2 weeks ago, so yeah, I'm excited to be reunited with him as well.
Derby fans are very excited at the prospect of having you here, and a lot of them are very familiar with you. But for any that aren't, what should they expect from you as a player?
Hopefully someone who maintains a level head and a level of performance throughout the season. I've never been someone that perhaps steals the highlights as such, but I like to think I'm consistent in the work that I do with my performances, and yeah, the older I've got, hopefully I can have some experience with the younger lads and help them mature as well.
I'm sure you will. Welcome to Derby.
Thank you very much.